Hey guys, it's GirlGotGame. Welcome to the Banner Saga 3 Sunday edition, and my goodness, look at everybody in chat. Sounds like I missed quite the scandal somewhere along the line. I miss all the good times, goodness gracious me. Well, how is everyone doing today? I hope you all are doing well today. So yeah, we're starting the final leg of our journey. I don't know how much traveling we're going to be doing since most of the world is covered in darkness, but it should be interesting. Instead of me doing a recap, why don't we watch a recap? Catch up to where we are in the stream of time and have some awesome voice acting to tickle our ears. Let's begin.
When the sun suddenly stopped in the sky, calamity followed. Stone-armored dredge poured out of the north. A darkness bled across the land, and a world-devouring serpent carved chasms in search of something. The races of men and Val fled south in vast caravans, dealing with the dredge General Bellower and the treachery of Borsgard's governor, Rugger, to eventually arrive at the human capital of Arborang. Rugger's scheming and old rivalries with the king of Arborang poisoned their chances for safety. Can they restore the peace before the city turns on itself? Juno and Eyvind, powerful spellweavers who claim they can turn back the darkness, continued on to the Valka libraries, where a terrible confrontation left Manahar in ruin. The spellweavers now have no choice but to push into the darkness itself, protected only by a spell of light and a reluctant crew of mercenaries. Will they be able to drive away the darkness before all of Arborang and humanity is swallowed up? And at what cost? One way or another, the saga comes to a close.
Ooh, that was really good. That was really, really good. And hello, good day to you, Magdalena. Hello, Food Daniel. Hello, Catherine. Glad you're doing well. I am good, thank you. And Lucian or Yuli, hello. Good to see you. All right, well, one thing I noticed right off the bat is our poor boy has aged like 50 years in the time it's taken from 1 to 3. So I feel bad for him, but at least he's got his lady love, and they're holding hands. Ain't that sweet? So that's pretty good. Hello, Tame Rose. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well today. All right, so I don't really know what's going to happen, but let's find out. I assume as a let we're going to be in Arborang for most of this, and we may travel with Ivor, Eyvind, Juno, and it looks like Falca is around as well, and Bulwark is somewhere out in the darkness. They're trying to end the Dawes. We won't let it. Your Highness. Okay. You know what? That actually rolls off the tongue a little easier, so I'll do that. As my princess. Come on. Alright, let us import our game.
We were as far from safety as we could have been. Me, Rook, and Alette, in our small town of Skor. So much has changed since then. We traveled the length of the world to escape serpents and dredge, and still it was not enough. What I do now is madness. Somewhere in the darkness, I've been told, lurks an answer to all our desperate questions. I will make sure it sees the light of day. All I care about now is that the friends, no, the family I fought to deliver to Arborang, live to see the sun move again.
Aw, Ivor, my heart. The true hero comes reluctantly. Indeed. Alright, where are you starting us off? Are we with Alette or with Ivor? Things look good. The saga concludes achievement. Okay, we're with our girl. And guys, let me know if the sound is okay for you, if I need to turn it up or down or all around. Whichever. Get up! They're coming again! Already? How? You're exhausted. Though the king has given you sanctuary in Arborang, it came with a condition. Do your part to repel the siege at the walls. A siege being waged not by Dredge, but a man you helped escape from Boersgard, Rugga. Now that I know his name is Rugga. Rugga's loyalists are already back, and they've got a battering ram! Why didn't we shoot that guy again? Hello, Merca. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? Alette? Are you alright? I'm fine. Just tired. Remind me how we ended up coming all this way just to fight our own kind? I mean, humans are the worst, statistically, in all fantasy things. Yeah, you know what? I'm fine. Just tired. Me too. I'm starting to wonder if getting here was the easy part. What a miserable thought. There's thousands of refugees out there, but there's only one reason they're waging a war. Rugga. And he watches safely from a war tent while his bannermen assault the gates. That man poisons everything he touches. He's tried to take the throne in Arborang before, the rumor goes. I almost can't blame the king for leaving him to the crows. But the rest of them don't deserve to suffer for it. You hear a chorus of shouts from the gates and a resounding creaking of wood. Arborang's guards rush to their stations. They've broken through the front gate! Hurry! We can't let them get a foothold. Are we starting off with a battle? Indeed, Fu Daniel. Let death reign upon our foes. Verily, and so forth. How much? Okay, we got 39. Do I want... I'm gonna hold off on promoting just this moment. Should I think this is the... I got my boy! Does he have a beard? He didn't have a beard, did he? Did he have a beard last time and I missed it? I need to know. I gotta do a COVID test tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry, Merca. Hopefully that goes okay. Okay, guys, am I crazy? Did I miss his beard before? Oh, no. He did only have the mustache. Oh my god. How long has it been since 2? How long have we been keeping Arborang, like, words. My brain stopped at the beard. How long have we been here? My boy is a man. Oh my goodness. Alright. King, take your place. Who else do I want? This is a good lineup. Actually, I should get Gunolf in here. And... do I want a horseborn or an archer? Archer maybe? I'm not fighting Dredge, so I don't need burning. Maybe... I don't know. I don't think I fight with the horseborn properly. Only a few days, but the manliness. Couldn't agree more, Merca. Alright, well, I guess that's the thing that happened since we were last here. Gosh, I just don't know what I want. Do you have anything, horse lady? Canary? No, you don't. You know what? Here, I'm gonna give you this tuft. There we go. Let's go. Oh, that is too funny. What a way to start. Yeah, exactly, Magdalena. Where's my sissy prince? Come quick! They're nearly through! Ugh. I don't like this setup. And I'm not a fan of the setup, really. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Are Varl on their side, or am I crazy? Or are we just seeing, like, the entire battlefield? So I thought the Varl were on our side. There's a lot going on, holy cow. Used to see King. The beard evolution, agreed. I'm gonna just turn down my music a little bit, because it is blasting my eardrums, okay. Hopefully that'll do me. I guess I'll put you here. Put you here, put you here, put you here, and put you here? Sure. Okay. Should I? Yeah, I'll move ahead a little bit. Overwatch, go. Okay, interesting. Good to know. Would have been on the other side. Alright, I'm gonna move on up. I'll leave that to you guys. Get hecked. Oof, almost dead. Get some more willpower. There you go. Hogan Logan. Ludin wants to look cool like the Varl. Amazing. I think you can go this way, so should be running. There we go. Nicely done, Alette. Ooh, rude. Okay, I think you're fine here, Alette. Just do your thing. Nice. Alright, you're in my way. Oh man, nicely done, Hakan. Ow. Hang in there, Hakan. Let's try Impale. Woo! That teamwork! Love to see it. I'm gonna flank you. Nice. If Prince wasn't there, that would be so much better, but that's okay. Okay, where is my Sundering Impact? deflection. So rude. Okay. Do you have thundering? Yes. Perfect. Make it so. Woo! Woo! Good job, everybody. Oof. Hang in there, buddy. Let's do stone wall. Should I do stone wall? Maybe. Yeah, you know what? Let's do stone wall. Nice. Alright, I'm about to impale this fool. Actually, no, that's a waste. I could just kill him. There you go. Give you some more willpower back. What's your abilities again? Pin and poison tipped. Alright, so you can't actually hit all that hard, which is a little unfortunate. Might as well just stay here and do my poison tip. Nice. Oof, man, he really wanted to go for him. Maybe I should just hit this guy. Or I could mend, actually. Let's mend you. There you go, buddy. Should have actually mended you. Alright, let's start doing Tempest. Sorry, dude. Got you killed. Should have mended you. Oh my goodness, so rude. Ran through 2 people. Can't believe the disrespect. Get out of here. Does poison stack? You got this, Prince. I actually went after the horse. Interesting choice. Lots of good discussion going on in chat. I approve. About bad breath when you're dead. Alright. Only injured one guy. That's not too bad. Yeah, hugs, Magdalena. We did it. We don't have a lot of food. They threw everything at this assault, hoping to surprise Arborang's tired guards and get a battering ram through. It almost worked, if not for you. The enemy pulls back, leaving you amongst the groans of wounded and dying. That spineless bastard! Oddleaf sobs. She kneels over the body of a boy someone slapped a helmet onto. One of Rugga's fighters, but far too young. Today was probably the first time he ever held a sword, and the last. Aww. No more, she swears, dashing off toward Rugga's war tent across the battlefield. The retreating and tired enemy are slow to respond. Odd, stop! You shout to deaf ears. The others give you a quick look before chasing after her, expecting the worst. Sorry, Mirka, if that wasn't up to your expectations, but, I mean, I did win with only one loss. So, apologies. If you're looking for epic, 100% pure, smart gameplay, then you're in the wrong section. I'm sorry, you're not going to find that here. I am not what you call good at games, so... yeah, let's go again. Alright, back into the thick of things. This is fine. Ruga, you coward! Face us yourself! If you wanted to talk, you could have asked. Someone call the others! Protect Rugga! Oh, that's just rude. Right in front of my Varl. How dare. Okay. Well, I'm moving you over here. Thanks, Catherine. It's fine. Ooh, borscht and dumplings. Brussels sprouts. Get your Brussels sprouts out of here. Gross. That's gross. Alright, I think this will be fine. Tomato soup from Magdalena. Nice. Ow. How dare. Fire spreading. This is fine. I'm sure nobody will be in trouble ever. Hello, Mavcio. How are you? Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope I said your name correctly. Oh boy. I'm on fire. This is fine. Yeah, I'm with you, Catherine. No Brussels sprouts, please. You can take your Brussels sprouts away. I'd like to impale you into the fire, but I don't know if that's a thing I can do. Deflection. Gross. The fire! We are in so much trouble. Oh. Okay, we gotta do this a lot faster than we are. Get out of there, girl. Of course I... Oh, it hit you. Interesting. Okay, I didn't actually know that's how that worked. That's good to know. I guess I'll move over here. Let's do bird of prey. Rude, but understandable. Thread the needle. Oh yes, Lucian. I'm paying for all my fire sins. Actually, no. Thought I had run through. That's the other guy. Deflection. Nice. You can get out of here. Okay, could do armor over Tempest. I guess I just figured the hitting 2 enemies at once was good, but sure, I hear what you're saying with that. Protected. Can't believe you made it through that. You can get out of there. Oh boy. King, I'm sorry. I failed you. Unlimited power, how are you? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Agreed, Your Highness. Very cool name. Indeed, should I say Emperor? Alright, ladies, you got this. Alright, Canary, finish it off. There we go. Alright. Back-to-back hugs. Nice, nice, nice. We got this. Unlimited power. Nice. They are the Senate, indeed. The tent's interior has become a gruesome mix of blood and ash.
Put your blades away!
Shouts Rugga, held by the throat.
I am beat.
He smirks. Suspicion washes over you like a burst dam.
I certainly hope the king shows you his full gratitude for your heroics.
Hoogs! Nice. Hello, all mad here. Good to see you. I think there's only one correct answer. His nose crumples beneath your fist like a dry leaf, and he falls to a knee, groaning. Oddleaf keeps an arrow pointed at his bristling clansmen, who move aside as you lead a bloodied, gasping Rugga to the guards at the gate. Rugga is clapped in chains, and you wait. You spend a long, silent period with Oddleaf. I do it again, she finally whispers, referring to her reckless attack on Rugga's tent. Hours later, a message arrives. The gates are slowly drawn open, to your great surprise.
King Meinolf decrees an end to this fighting. He welcomes all refugees into the city,
Shouts a man in Arborang's colors.
but as the captain of his guard, I warn you, do not test his generosity.
Alio wonders aloud.
Welcomes, after all this killing.
Indeed. Okay, so I have only one option, by the looks of things. Grant. Let's do it. Hello, Petrus. A crush of people slowly pile through the gates, squeezing close together. The guard captain calls you over as you pass. He has Rugga close at hand.
You have my attention for dealing with Rugga. It seems your reputation has some truth to it. King Meinolf has asked for you to personally be his honored guest. I've been ordered to escort you to a gathering at the Great Hall along with this cur.
Rugga flashes the sort of grin that makes him so punchable. And that's why we did it. Does he actually have like a broken nose now? Because it's so amazing.
Good to see you too, Petrus. A captain now. You've been busy.
Petrus restrains himself. You consider the king's surprising orders. Do I have any choice? Yeah, exactly. Most importantly,
What made the king decide to open the gates to everyone? I can't speak for King Meinolf, but if these people had never joined banners with this snake, they'd have found safety a lot sooner.
yeah, exactly, unlimited power. Have fun laughing through your broken nose.
Another of Meinolf's lies. That reminds me, I need to find a gag. King Meinolf will speak to you both when we reach the Great Hall. And do me a favor. I've got enough to deal with ushering in all these new refugees. I won't let Rugga out of my sights.
That's for sure. I don't mind putting an arrow through his head at this point. That's fine. That can be arranged.
Look at how many people there are already.
There's about to be a whole lot more.
I don't care for how many looks we're getting.
The fields between the outer and inner walls of Arborang are brimming with different people and clans. All stare as the masses enter. A pair of curious children run to you in awe.
Can I ride the horse, people?
gasps the young boy. Aw, that's so precious. Who's this guy? His mother grabs him by the arm, blurting apologies. A man with a short banner of his own approaches. "Excuse my wife and son," he says. "There isn't anyone in Arborang who hasn't heard of you. We're a small clan," he continues, "of strong men and smart women. Give us the honor of joining our banner to yours." Oddleif gives you an uncertain shrug. I mean, I like your kid. Oh boy, I'm about to get stabbed in the back again. "Any allies are welcome in these times." The man claps you on the shoulder, and many other clans promise to sew their banners to yours as you travel towards the Great Hall. Alright. Oh, we got some food. That was worth. Morale decline, but we got... How can your morale go down for getting food? Guys. We got food! We got 7 days worth of food now. This is a good thing. Okay, clansmen numbers aren't a problem. Good to know, Mirka. Barter thrives in the shadow of catastrophe as people haggle their treasured family heirlooms for a handful of grain. "Between robbery and theft, it's been a real problem," Petrus tells you. "Eventually, we gave up patrolling the lower rings of Arborang. Every man for himself down here." Look at this face! This face has seen things. Oh my goodness. You pass more than a few reminders of better times. Though gossip is traded freely, most items and supplies are outrageously expensive. Still, you can afford to take a look. Okay, how expensive are we talking? Here and there, a piece of someone's old life catches your eye. Great. Oof, 1 renown for 2. And if I bought 2... Ugh, I'd have to buy at least 8 to make an extra day. I have 86 renown? Holy macaronis. I don't know how much food I'm going to need. Should I be buying food yet, or should I wait? Exactly, unlimited power. Couldn't put it better. What are some of these things? That's really good. I never actually bought any items. The 4th Varl King. Never deflected. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, Mirka. I was kind of thinking 1 for 2 is pretty bad. Oh my gosh, Magdalena. I'm okay. This is alright. Never mind. Trying not to scream after sitting on a cactus. It's so funny. Keep your eyes open. Some of these people were ready to kill us just hours ago. Good point. Oh no, Z! These portraits are killing me. Who did these portraits? They're so good. Thought you'd get away with this? A man slurs nearby. He and his cronies are already drinking their way through the streets. Aye, we demand justice! He bleats in the face of a confused horseborn. Ahead, more horseborn rear up at spear point. Canary and her companions thrust weapons and words back at their accusers, unintimidated. Guys? I knew this would be trouble, Petrus grumbles. Petrus's guards tried to separate the horseborn and angry clansmen, but only managed to make things worse. You catch Rugga chuckling under his breath. Justice for Tolar! Turns into a chant, spreading until it infects a great mass of people. The horseborn came with you, they accuse. You're protecting murderers! Someone attacks and others follow. Great. Hello, a cow goes wolf. Good to see you, first of all. Hope you're doing well. This game is a fantasy game with top-down, turn-based mechanics, and I'm actually on the third game of a trilogy right now, so it would take a lot to explain everything that's going on, but right now, the world is getting swallowed by darkness. There's a giant snack, and we're holed up in the last human holdout of the world, and we've got a whole bunch of people with us, like Varl, which are giants with horns on their heads, and Horseborn, which are like centaurs, and we're about to fight. Unlimited power, I like the way you think. I should really just knock him out so he can stop snickering under his breath. That would be the best thing, I think. Okay. We're gonna take you out. Maybe get Moger in here. Can I not have... Thank you. Can I has Moger? Thank you. I know, it sounds like a great old time, doesn't it? I could probably upgrade some people. You know? Maybe, possibly. Let's start with you. Confirm. Do that, and yeah. And as for you, go for the ankles or shins. And Da, don't forget about Da. Who could forget about Da? Okay, are we all like... Okay, I think we're all artery striked, and we're all that. By the looks of things. Yes. Let's get shield, and that. That'll be good. Da might be coming. He is pretty wiped out. So he was sleeping when I last saw him. He was having a little nappy. But he may come and join us, which would be nice, so. Keep your eyes peeled for Da. That's what I'd say. One of those, and... Yeah, you know what? Let's make you robust. Why not? Confirm. Oh, I have 4 points. I have points available. I'm not even paying attention to that. Durr. Good job, Molly. Yeah, let's do... Divert. And more robust. Confirm. Da needs a cozy blanket. Indeed. Okay, you don't have any more points. You don't have any more points. You have 6. Okay. Definitely want to increase exploit with you. And I'm gonna do that. That'll be good. You have 4 points. That's good. And one of these. And one of these. Sure. Time to bust some rogues. Nice. Okay, you have 0. And you have 2. Okay. Okay. More of that. Alright. Let's leave it at that for right now. Before I forget what I'm doing. Which is fighting again. Alright, Canary. You started this mess. The crowd looks riled up. You think? Kill the rabble-rousers in blue and the rest may flee. The rabble-rousers? Amazing. You guys, huh? Alright, you heard the king. Get those rebel-rousers. Oh, this music is so good. pulling out the bamboo. Uh-oh. I can't quite reach. Okay. Going into Overwatch. Nice. Nice. Get those rebel rousers. Oh man, you walked really far. Holy macaroni. Sheesh. That was a little excessive. Okay, let's go get this hater. Deflection. So rude. I was hoping to get a crit. Oh well. Should have done armor. You're so far away. Yes, Catherine. It's fighting time. I would like to retreat, but I don't know if I can. Alright, out of here, Rebel Rouser. Hang in there, buddy. Sorry, Hogan. A let's fall from grace. It might be. Too bad Prince is in the way. Oh well. Man, you guys can move so far. So not fair. I was hoping it would go to him too. Oh well. Tried. I mean, the reason I moved her up was so that she could get the first Overwatch going. Typically, I keep her back if we're close enough to the enemy. You got this, Alette. Get rid of that rabble rouser. Woohoo! 12. Nice. Just to ensure he's really, really dead. Prince was right. Spoken like a true princess, Lucian. Canary, the usually charismatic leader of a large horseborn tribe, wears a deep scowl. Why men attack? Why so much shout? Everyone thinks your horseborn pillaged Tolia. This is important, Canary. Is it true? City to east. Yes, kill many man, take many thing.
You need more.
Oddleaf's mouth opens but finds no words. Thank you for the hugs, guys. You admit it. You plundered Toller and killed the people there.
Many food, many weapons. Bring to you. You eat, you take.
You slaughtered them and gave their things to us. Canary looks from Oddleaf to you, puzzled, then back to Oddleaf. Her front hooves pound the dirt and she gestures in the air.
You kill at walls. You kill on road. Man, horseborn, every.
No, that's... Damn, it's not the same thing. She doesn't get the difference. They must have done this before we even met them. How are we going to explain this away? There's nothing to explain. We either defend them or we don't. Canary. I mean, have we really been that much better? I don't know. I mean, I understand why they wanted justice. Makes sense. We're kind of as responsible now since we've taken her along and have used all the things that she stole. We will protect you, but you must do exactly as I say from now on. She trots nervously in place, then exhales through her nose and frowns.
We listen. For now. But we are not pets.
I have to hope this is all going to be worth the trouble, Oddleaf.
Me too.
The accented hug. Hoots. Well, we'll just continue our slow walk and hopefully not kill any more people. Sorry guys, Da came in because he was his closet's in my office, and it was just a slow squeak. I appreciate you trying to be quiet, but the closet was not cooperating.
No.
Are you going for your walk?
I'm going for a constitutional.
A constitutional, okay. Enjoy your constitutional. Oh, that's too funny. He's trying so hard to open it slowly, and it's just like squeak. That's too funny. In the crowd, you notice new Varl, who had just now entered the gates. Hakon has gone off to meet them, and eventually you catch up. Hey, speaking of duh. A familiar face glares in your direction as he speaks. I was wondering, Magdalene, if you could hear it. That's why I looked over and he just had this biggest sad face. He's like, I'm trying so hard. The Archbishop sets out for a gentle walk. Indeed. I don't know if I can imitate PC Outcast broken Russian, but I'll do my best. Eventually we cross paths with Bolverk and his ravens at the old ford. You'll remember Bolverk? The Berserker. Hard to forget. I thought I did some hard marches in our day, but not like this. Bolverk went his own way. Lucky we arrived when we did. I wasn't sure Aberrang would still be here, or where you went. Have they treated you well since we parted, Hakon?
well enough, all things considered.
Fasalt gives you a cold stare.
Don't think I've forgotten why Einertoft fell, little one. Or forgiven.
Yeah, good to see you, Salt. Exactly, Lucian. Oh my goodness. You know what? I am glad. I was really glad that you had made it.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it, Fasalt.
And I'll be glad to watch you fall to the dredge in person, returning the favor. Where is your tamed one-armed Val anyway?
Gone to the north, into the darkness. Juno and Ivan claim they can solve this.
Is that so? Juno and Ivan? Makes you wonder who started the trouble in the first place. Grofheim is gone. Einertoft is gone. Jorundr, gone. The dredge, on the other hand. Balverk said he ran across Eilis near Bindal, and Bella was probably on his way here right now.
We defeated Bellower at Boersgard. I saw it myself.
Bellower doesn't die. And what of the others like Walker or Seath? We don't know where they went. Is Uben around here somewhere to write these things down at least?
Afraid not. He decided to go south to Horseborn lands.
Of course he did. Then I guess we're the last Varlhaken. Let us bring ruin to the dredge like the old days. Of our bones, the hills. Guys, I don't know if you noticed, but we have a bigger problem than the dredge to deal with right now. Haken breaks into a wide grin, clasping forearms with Fasalt, a strange gladness about them.
Of our bones, the hills.
Well, at least they're happy, I guess. They're happiest when killing Dredge. Okay, well, Fasalt hates my guts, but I think he joined me, so yay! I'll take it. This is a long-ass walk. To go see the king. I guess we were at the front gate, so that makes sense. But it's like, doop, 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 doop. Nice, see. The path crossing the field from the outer gate to the inner black rock is longer than it looks, but you walk through dense, smoky streets escalating toward the rise in the Black Rock Plateau. This guy. Rugga shuffles beside the guards who carry his chains. He has been unusually silent, but now he speaks softly in your ear. Why is he close enough to speak softly in my ear? Why is he close enough to my ear? I don't want this guy near me. I can keep an eye on him ahead of me. I don't need him next to my ear. Thank you very much.
Careful, Hunter,
he says, even before you hear the shouts.
Looks like trouble ahead.
Well, of course there is. Where are you going? Nice, Magdalena. It is trouble. A few yards ahead you spy one of Petrus's guards face down, an arrow in his head. Petrus curses angrily and runs ahead just as armed men appear from the crowd surrounding him and attack his guards.
It would be a tragedy if something happened to him,
Rugga taunts. Let's repel the attackers. Killers emerge from a well-staged trap to plunge arrows and axe heads into more guards. An ambush! Shouts Petrus. Oh, that's so funny, Magdalena. Where are you going? You knew something was up. Ooh. What are your abilities? Malice and Bring the Pain? That's pretty good. My goodness, everybody's got so many points. I have fallen behind. Confirm. Okay, I think you're good. You've got 2. What would be good for you? Probably more of this. No problem, Z. Kitty must be fed. Let's see, you've got battering ram and malice. Okay, I remember why I don't use you all that much. Mogre. Okay, you're fine. Hogan's fine. Freaking Alio. Alio. Eirik also has 10. Resist armor damage. Ooh, Titan strap. That's nice. Oh my goodness. Just spoke German. That's amazing. Didn't he stay with me all along? I kind of thought... Maybe I'm mistaken. I kind of thought Rook might have shamed him into staying. That's a bug. Really? I thought I got him to stay somehow. Okay, maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, that's good. Alright, you're fine. Deirdre. Get that up. Oddleaf. Alright, now we're talking. Yeah, that's good. It's a bug. Okay, that's weird. Oh well, I mean, I'm not gonna use him anyway. So, whatever. Okay. So, it is physically impossible for him to be here. Got it. Good to know. Okay, Alette, I think you're all good. And Nid, my girl, Nid. I love you so much. Okay. Right. So, you know what? Let's get Trigby in instead of Prince for a little bit. Let him rest. I think otherwise, this should be a fine team. No problem, Tame Rose. Thanks for joining us. Hope you have a good rest of your week as well. We'll have hugs in your honor. For Tame Rose! Into battle we go. Ah, Petrus. Okay. I was like, you're awfully close, but then I noticed you didn't have a red bar, so that's fine. Actually, this music is so dang good. Ugh. Come back over here, you. Yeah. And yes, Your Majesty, the letter is up. First day of making everyone mad at me. It'll be fine. flung you across the map. Hang in there, horse. Oh, a 6. Rude. So rude. Okay, I'm gonna leave that to you. Move ahead. Hooray, Kitty has got sustenance. Glad to hear it. Almost dead. Who are you aiming for? Him, eh? This music is so dang good. Ugh. She looked at you suspiciously. I mean, that's fair, I guess. Oh, I get to control you, Petrus. Nice. What ability do you see? Ooh, you have bloody flail run through. Reinforcements. Cool. Okay. I mean, I can just hit you for a 7, so... Nice. Hey! You look like you could use some help! I thought you died! What are you doing here? Man, everyone's coming back from the dead. You love to see it. Let's go. Nice. And we're getting everybody. Woo. Good job, girl. That's awesome, all mad here. Nice. Oh, she could have hit for like 10, but she chose not to. How interesting. Oof, man. Just sliced and diced him like nobody's business. Super rude. Trig-V, hang in there, buddy. Oh, nice. Apparently everybody hates Trig-V. Don't know why. Alright, if I call for reinforcements, what happens? Oh, sweet! Sorry, Trig-V, I tried to, help you out. I can do stone wall, that's it, okay. Yeah, good call, Mirka. Thanks for that. I'll try to keep that in mind. So I'm gonna go up here. Oh, you rested, eh? Let it play out. Thanks, Z. I mean, I do appreciate the tips, but do keep in mind, like, I mean, I've made it this far, and I mean, yeah, I'm not playing optimally, I do get that, and that's probably frustrating to watch, but if it is frustrating, you know, you don't have to watch me. If you'd like to see it done optimally, you could play it yourself, or watch somebody else do it, but yeah, optimal is not me. I try to do my best, but that being said, I do appreciate the tips still. Don't think I don't, because there are stuff that I miss that's very obvious. Yeah, for sure, Mirka, and I appreciate any recommendations along that line. Just, I hope you're not offended if I don't implement all of them. All of your suggestions. Yes, hooves all around, we did it. I think we might have actually made it without losing anybody that time. No, we lost Moger, never mind. Sorry, Moger, forgot about you. Petrus rallies his men with tremendous skill. You quickly repel the ambush with his help. Wiping his blade clean of blood, Petrus then leans into Rugga, hard with fist and feet, until the man is curled in a quivering ball on the ground. Deserved. The thrashing ends when Petrus is satisfied and the fighter who joined you in battle paces nearby. Bastards. Utter bastards! It's been a miserable, hard road, and I wasn't willing to watch good men go down like that. I'm Gudmundur, he continues. Lots of us here from Bindal. I was captain there myself. He glances at his banner, trampled and bloody, and notices yours. Though, I'll admit, we could be doing a lot better. You take the hint. Absolutely, man. Fight like you did there, and you're welcome to join with us. I swear it, Gudmundur replies. He gathers his tattered banner and sends word along to his people. 360, 140. Food. Thank you. Petrus and Gudmundur chat as you continue to the Great Hall. Kindred spirits. Nice. Well, I do appreciate it, Mirka. And I understand, when you've watched a game so many times and you know, like, it inside and out, it's hard to watch somebody be like, oh, that is such a dumb mistake. If you had just done boop, 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 it would be so much easier. Looks like an awful lot of stairs. And no doubt why Meinl feels safe watching from above. Yeah, we've been walking a long time. And I guess we haven't even got to the stairs yet. Your accent. So you're trying to say hugs, but it comes out as hoogs. I gotcha. You finally approach the black stone walls deep at the center of Arborang. Petrus instructs you to head up the stairs while he hauls Rugga away. Oddleaf huffs when she learns she can't join you. I guess only the important people are invited, she says. I'll try to find a place for the rest of us. Where do you think is best? You know what? It's your call, Oddleaf. I trust your judgment. I'll do what I can, says Oddleaf. But up on top of that hill is where we ought to be. Oddleaf looks back at the Great Hall. Maybe if you had the king's ear, she suggests. Okay. So you're saying if I could secure us that spot, that would be good. I will keep that in mind. The black rock plateau casts a long indigo shadow over you like a storm cloud. As you climb the steps, the view shifts from verdant green hills into a morbid panorama of carnage and darkness. Eventually, you come to stand beside rich and powerful men with long names and banners, called before King Meinolf as you were. Hakon is here, as well as Canary, both given a wide berth. From where you stand at the back of his enormous hall, King Meinolf looks small and withered on the throne. He speaks slowly, as if stepping carefully through cobwebs of old memories. You can only hear bits and pieces about changes of heart and protecting the weak. Eventually, you give up trying to make out the words. Suddenly, the hall goes silent. Everyone has turned to stare at you. The king beckons and you approach. Oh, hello. So who talks first? You talk first? I talk first? With this, the king sends the crowds away and takes you aside privately. You are to be thanked in person for bringing my son home to me. Now I'm afraid I must selfishly beg a favor of you. Oh man, look at his hands and his face. It's all mottled. The road between Boersgard and Arborang is long, especially shared with a man like Rugga. Tell me, how did you fare in his company? Ha! Yeah. Rugga tried to kill me. You're not the first. Yet somehow he commands the loyalty of many. Maybe it says something about the hearts of men. I suspect you already know this, but the man has poisoned me. He did it when we met in good faith to negotiate peace. My menders have been unable to find a cure. Rugga and I have something of a long and miserable history. No doubt he means to watch me wither on the throne. But perhaps you've seen his weaknesses. Something with which to coax an antidote from him. Convince him on my behalf. I've had like 3 conversations with the guy, and in one of them, he tried to kill me. You Yeah, sure, it's fine, you know. Yeah, I can work miracles. Alright, well, as one leader to another. My clansmen have many needs. The king leans back and studies you with narrow eyes. I can respect one who puts their clansmen first. What would you ask? Food, protection, safe place. I don't need protection. I got guys. I think we're good on guys. I am tempted for the food, but Oddleaf said we should have a safe place on the mountain. Make him walk on Lego. Exactly. How important is food for Alette now? Because I suspect we're just staying in town, but like, I don't know how much time this is going to pass. I don't know if I should take the food, or if I should implement Oddleaf's suggestion of going up onto that hill. Maybe I should coin it? Maybe. I think I'll coin it. I think I'll do heads for food and tails a safe place. Alright. Hiya! Come on, coin, what you got? Heads! Alright. Give me that food, king. As are we all. You'll be sent what can be spared. Ooh, 100 supplies. Nice. The king calls for Petrus, and you soon hear his hard boots echoing off the high ceilings. My king. Captain Petrus, our friend Alette has agreed to speak with Raga. Our friend, eh? And Petrus. Follow young Alette's orders. You are now hers to command as she needs. See that this gets resolved as soon as possible. An honored guest. Nice. The mental capacity of an elderly baboon. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I think heroes is the only thing I've got, and then I can look at the market, I can rest. I have Petrus in big red letters. Nice. Or I could just talk to him. Let's talk to our girl Odd first. You're back. So what was that all about? What did the king have to say? Something about putting aside our differences. And he wants me to try and wring an antidote out of Raga. Since Meinel's dying, everyone's been let into the city under his protection. I wonder if I'd change my mind like that if I knew the end was near. Is it not? Shut up. You know what I mean. So, how are you feeling about all of this? All of this? Care to narrow it down? She smiles politely, waiting for your question. I guess we'll just go down the list. What would you do in Meinel's position? That's a tough one. You know me, I want everyone to live. Maybe even not hate each other. Rugga's men are bastards, but I don't think they deserve to die. I'm just glad the Varl are on our side. But I'm not the king, so I guess there's not much else to say about it. She smiles politely, waiting for your question. What's your deal with the Horseborn anyway? My deal? What do you mean? Oh, you're going to pretend like there's nothing up with you? I heard you giggle the first time you saw one. I don't giggle. Okay, look. Just don't repeat this, promise? I promise. When I was a girl, I remember my father showing me pictures of horses. They looked amazing. I wanted one so bad. Then he told me they were all killed, totally wiped out. Do you know this story?
Legend says the Loom Mother made horses, and another god created the horseborn from them. But there was a time when horseborn and horses existed. They'd see people use horses for farming and carrying goods and wouldn't know how to react. Was it slavery? Were horses like children to them, or some living reminder that they're just dumb beasts?
You could ask the same about Varl.
Come on, it's not the same. Var look pretty different from Yorks.
I mean, the horns.
No debate how the horseborn were made. Anyway, rather than let anyone own horses, the stories say the horseborn went crazy and slaughtered them all. Then they fought the humans a bit, but eventually retreated to the far south. They say the horseborn felt such shame about the massacre that they never returned. Who knows what the truth really is? Up till the moment I saw one, I was never even sure the horseborn really existed. But they're real. They're really real. And they're beautiful.
And they're causing us all kinds of problems. Odd leaves beaming face and wide grin deflates. Sorry, Odd.
Tell me about it.
She smiles politely, waiting for your question. What should we do about Rugga?
Gods, I wish he just didn't exist.
Right?
You know he's not going to just hand over a cure. Not without a high price, anyway. He is gambling with people's lives for his own benefit. Why do people like him always seem to prosper?
Because the world's crappy. Different people, different needs.
I can't argue with that. Nobody thinks they're in the wrong. He spends so much time and effort trying to do the right thing, and here comes Rugga. He may as well be stabbing children as he goes, and people love him for it. But anyway, what can we do? Threats and beatings don't seem to work.
The man can take a punch, I'll give him that.
Can't kill him yet either, for Minol's sake. What does he even want? The throne? What's the point of ruling Arborang for a couple days before the darkness takes it back? Ugh, I'm sick of thinking about Rugga. Let's change the subject.
Well, we better get back to camp.
Yeah, I suppose we should. How are you holding up? You ever get tired of doing the right thing?
You have no idea. What choice do we have?
Leave? Go south, see what happens. I'm just thinking out loud. Some people are talking about ships.
After what we saw in Fiskevik, the serpent's blood was eating at the boats and it killed everything living in the sea.
I know it's not a real option. Now we've got to rely on each other. Just remember, you've always got a shoulder here. Don't try to carry this all on your own.
Thanks, girl. That was a good talk. I love that. Oh man, you guys are doing great over there. I have nothing to contribute because I know next to nothing about any other languages. I can barely speak English. So, you guys are doing great. Don't mind me. We have not had time for proper introductions. I didn't even know it'd be necessary. Are you comfortable with the king's orders? It's not a matter of comfort. I was given as much warning as you were. That is to say, none. But if these are the king's orders, I will follow them. Is there anything you wish to know? Petra stands at attention, waiting for your response. Hooray! Catherine and I are in the same boat. Yay, I'm not alone in my boat. How did you become the guard captain in Arborang?
He looks uncomfortable and unaccustomed to talking about himself.
I won't bore you with the details. I was an orphan. When I was young and impetuous, I overthrew the vicious bastards who were selling children in the slums. I did it without killing a man. King Meinolf made me an honor guard. If few years later, after an attempted coup, I became captain. You may have a guess who incited that attempted coup.
Fast rise to power.
Power only means you have the luxury of putting your own needs last.
Petra stands at attention, waiting for your response.
What can you provide? Several hundred trained fighters, weapons and armor, and access to the king, should you need it.
Several hundred fighters? In a city of several 100,000?
We're lucky for that. Look at Frostfeller, or Boesgard. The wealthy buy control. Any upset of balance and the wealthy families hack each other to pieces over it. Innocent people get caught in the fray. The king is trying to change that in Arborang, but it's slow going. Tradition dies hard. And in my experience, many would just prefer to hack each other to pieces in the first place.
Petra stands at attention, waiting for your response. Put them words on a banner and carve it into stone. Nice. Nicely done, Z.
Why did Meinolf put me in charge? I'm an outsider.
Yeah, he didn't even put his own son in charge.
It would be above my position to assume. But, in my opinion, you answered the question yourself. The king knows the other clans in Arborang. Too well, I think. Schemes and secret plots flourish in a city like this. But your banner speaks for you.
Who better than an indebted outsider to handle the other outsiders? So he can expect me to do as he says, and take the blame if things go wrong, too.
That's one way to look at it.
Aren't the wealthy families in Arborang going to be upset about this?
Without a doubt.
Petra stands at attention, waiting for your response.
You probably have things to do. As you say, my men were spread thin already. I'm almost more worried about the clans than the dredge. May I offer some advice?
I'll ask for it when I need it.
Please do. Rely on me to understand this city. Sometimes men who come from the countryside see things as a straight path, but Arborang is a circle. If you try to change direction suddenly, you risk being flung over a cliff. And we are dangerously close to a steep drop.
I appreciate your counsel. Thank you.
Of course. If you need me, I will be nearby.
Aw, thanks for Daniel. Using your Irish. So sweet. I'm wondering if I should rest, maybe one day. My morale's great, though. Maybe I'll hold off on that. I think I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It'll all be fine. Petrus escorts you to your camp, which was set up while you were gone.
I know King Meinolf asked you to speak with Rugga at once, but after his men ambushed us, I may have been too... He's not capable of speech for the moment.
That is okay with me. All he has to do is nod if he'll give me the the antidote.
It seems like you two have some history. I will bring you to speak with him as soon as possible. For now, I would suggest rest. It has been a long day for us all.
Oddleaf has been waiting for you to return. You can hear singing and laughing in the distance. Oh, hello, music.
Where is everyone?
Celebrating! For the first time since we left Skogir, we can just stop. We made it. Thanks to you.
I don't feel done yet. The dredge could easily tear through that flimsy outer wall if they wanted to. And as far as I can tell, we've still got no answer to the darkness.
What do you think Ivar's doing right now?
I'm sure he's having the time of his life.
Yep. Probably keeping them all from killing each other if I know Ivor.
I know you're right, but I miss him. It feels strange, this sudden calm. Nothing to do but wait.
You're right. I can't even work on Rugga yet. The guard captain went wild on him.
Good. On the other hand, what if Meinolf dies? Between Rugga's loyalists, the Horseborn, and the power struggle, the city may turn on itself.
The harder we try to grip this world, the faster it seems to slip from our fingers.
We can't stop the world, Alette. All we can do is try to hold on. Come on, you deserve one night of happiness.
Oddly fakes a brave face and leads you to where the rest are already celebrating. Thanks, girl. Ooh, chapter 17. Raising high their shining light. Whoa, I love what they've done with the map now. It's like 2.5D. Super cool. Alright, we're going back to the Punch Crew.
Hasn't responded to anything I've tried so far. Damn you, Juno! How did you... Can't give up.
Did they leave her behind? They left Zephyr behind! Oh no! So rude. I mean, I guess she did bring Bellower and possess Bulwark to us, so... might be a little deserved.
What am I doing here? I left my friends in Arbarang and joined the Spellweavers, Juno and Eyvind, on their journey to undo the darkness and put an end to a world-eating serpent. Juno fashioned a dome of light around us, and we pushed into the darkness. I expected desolation. Instead, we've passed villages that look as though melted, and forests curled like fishhooks. I've had a bad feeling that these things will never again return to the way they once were, even if we succeed. With us came a band of mercenaries, the Ravens, tricked into believing the orders came from their leader. This, too, feels like disaster waiting to happen.
It'll be fine, Ivor. It'll be fine. That's a good sound. You need to address this now, Juno. You catch one of the ravens staring at you for the 3rd time. The whispering between them has become worrisome. Not yet. Soon. The longer you control Falca's mind, the worse it'll be when you drop the tricks. Oh boy. Poor Falca, she is gonna be pissed. The ravens you brought with us are hardened mercenaries. They won't take lightly to being kidnapped. There was no time to convince them properly, and we need their blades and shields out here. What's happened out here exactly? The darkness doesn't kill. It warps. There are things hiding out here we don't want to meet. Perfect. I have a feeling they might notice this giant dome of light. I'm afraid it's necessary. It's the only thing keeping the darkness from warping us as well. I will release Falca's mind soon, when they discover they're trapped within the light. They want to stay the same shape. They won't have much choice. Great. I mean, we can pretty much guess this. If they want to stay the same shape, they won't have much choice. An unfortunate truth that we must count on. What I've done. I know how it looks. It isn't the way I wanted things to be. Please, Ivor, put your trust in us a little longer. I mean, you have, like, a black electric planet in your staff, so sure, I'll trust you. Just fix this. Believe me, we are trying.
This is fine.
The old city on the human-world border looms ahead. Twisted into a claw, but still strand. Now, I have to imagine the longboats bringing fish in the harbor, and the bustling of merchants hawking goods. An unexpected light from Strand's great hall calls to us from atop the hill.
What?
We'll stop briefly to investigate.
Oh, that is crazy. Okay. We got some warped humans, maybe? Who are you? Did I miss something? You're a mender too, but a witch. Yes, I'm definitely gonna do that, all mad here. Definitely. Oh, nice. Ride the lightning. Needs clear line of sight. Huh? Oof. Oof, I like you. I like you a lot. No, Z, don't burn the witch, we just got her. Hold on, hang on. Avoid killing blow. I don't need willpower with you. And now why Eirik can't be an Arboring. Okay. You know, this is kind of a witchy ability. Let's do that. Bach. Okay, we got all of that. Let's do exploit now. Mogan, my dude. You have no points available. Well, that's kind of... Oh, uh-oh. Internet, don't you go on me. Wouldn't that be wild if Eirik just didn't show up? And that wasn't a bug after all? That'd be crazy. Hi, Falca. Nice to see you. We are gonna be in so much trouble. And just a random Valguard. What do you do? Stonewall and Bloody Flail. Okay. This isn't just bug. This is advanced bug. Oh, you have 9. Nice. What do you do? Rupture? Seeks out any dredge too weak to resist and explodes their bodies. Okay, that's kind of strong. It's not even PC's fault. He's out for his constitutional still. He didn't even do anything this time. Yeah, thank you, Magdalena. Leave Molly alone. Casts a powerful spell sending a surge of strength. Causes some armor to break. Can be used to keep weak units alive. But a long casting time. Okay. Inflicts a disease after a successful strike. They lose a strength per turn. And they'll pass the disease onto their healthy allies. Nice. Okay. I like you. I don't know. Well, let's do this and this. We'll just max out all of these. And let's give you some defy. Why not? That'll do good. Krumer, you're still alive. How did you get with us? Were you not with Alette last time we saw you? My memory is horrendous. Let's do divert. And more of this. Confirm. Oh, I have one more point. One of these. Yeah, there we go. Bursey. Bursey. Confirm. No, his name's actually Doug. We nicknamed the internet Bob. The internet ghost, I should say. Yes, our resident internet ghost is, Bob. There we go. This guy. I still don't know how to use you properly. Unearth forbidden knowledge. Echo. Good to see you. There we go. It did start as a toilet ghost. And then we just kind of blame Magdalena's toilet ghost for my internet woes as well. I guess we should actually give my internet ghost a different name, but we've always called it Bob. Nice shield, by the way. 18 points? What do you do? Confuse. Willpower. Thread of life. Oh. When an enemy defeats her, she reawakens as a spirit, able to roam the battlefield in search of energy that will restore her to life. After collecting enough, she returns to her body and restores it to waking life. Alright, well, we got a new ghost. That's good. I guess giving you Death Defy is kind of pointless. Yeah, we'll just max that out, and... I don't know. I should actually start working on this for the other guys. Dodge, maybe? Or... yeah, let's do Titan straps with you. Confirm? Quickly grabs eye bleach. Ivan, look at you, man. You doing good? You still with us? Somehow? Can never give you enough willpower, dude. Never enough. Okay, give you more of that. And... probably that. Confirm. I assume there's not going to be a lot of marketplaces on the path to, wherever we're going to get food, so I probably don't need to save my renown for food. Can I take anybody I want with me? I can. Okay. Well, then I want Ivor in. I don't need a random Valgard guy. What do you mean he's required in my party? Barf. Fine. let's see. I guess I should give you guys some stuff. What do you have? Knockback on strength. That's good. That's good. That's also good. Range distance. Ranged. Don't have any archers with me. Oh, okay, these guys don't eat. That's very convenient. Alright. I'll take it. I should probably give that to you. But you can't level. Okay, I'm gonna give this to you, because it doesn't matter if you don't have willpower. And Ivor... I'm gonna see if I can level you up. What do I want to give you? Let's do divert. And I don't have enough to level you again. So I'll give you this. And can I level you? Not quite. Okay. This is what I'm gonna go with. Please leave in the direction of the nearest facility. Food Daniel. Look, he's just like a random Valguard. What do I want with him? Okay, let's give it a go. See what happens. Probably end terribly, but it's fine.
Just in time.
Survivors, let's clear these things out.
Okay, so you're off by yourself. Interesting. Aw, Food Daniel's gotta go. That's okay. I'm gonna be wrapping up pretty soon anyway. Thanks for joining, though. It's good to have you. Good luck with your candles. And cooking. I'll be looking out for more pictures. Okay, so it's her and the Vanguard have been holed up here for ages. Interesting. Okay. Well, this will be fine. Looks like one Varl got morphed. Any hero can use the Valka Spear to cast Chain Lightning on an enemy. Pardon? Defeat enemies to charge it. Oh, that's badass. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Okay, sounds good, Food Daniel. Ow. What do you do again? Stonewall and Bloody Flail, okay. You're an archer. Oh, you absorbed it. Oh, okay. Willpower absorbs all strength damage until depleted. Also explodes on death. Oh, how interesting. Okay. I can't reach you, so I'm going over here. Interesting. save that for when there's more people. Okay. I don't like this willpower absorb. Okay. I'm just gonna go and stab you. If that's okay. Man, she's almost dead. She hasn't done anything yet. Okay, so she can heal. And that has to be direct. Okay. She can't heal herself, though. Good to know. Let's see. I'm just gonna stab you if that's okay. And if it's not, well, too bad. Man, she can travel a long way. That was so cool. Well, I only got to use her once. Because of course I did. Oh, it's too funny.
Hi, I didn't know if you were gonna end Red on time or what. I wanted to say hi to everybody.
Well, welcome. I have at least this battle to do, so.
Okay. Oh, the graphics are better.
Aren't they?
Oh my goodness, this game just keeps getting better and better. Too bad this is the last one.
You should have seen the map. The map is so nice right now.
Stop!
Stars and Chad.
Stop, Maggie and Sweet Bead.
You impaled me. How rude.
That's a wild PC. Hey, Lucian, how you doing, my man? I mean, my princess.
The princess man.
And the Archbishop blesses the stream. The blanket looks very cozy. Much more cozy than walking outside. It was cold and miserable.
Aw, I'm sorry.
It wasn't snowing though, so
Okay.
that was good. I'm pretty good, Lucian. I just didn't sleep very well last night, so had to get a few extra winks this afternoon.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. 16.
That guy got destroyed.
You have just done a full health person instead.
Yeah. That probably would have been good. That spare guy is rude. Ah, so if you walk through the warped ashes against some willpower. Good to know.
Absorb.
Yeah, so their willpower lets them not take any damage until you've exhausted all their willpower, which is really a nice ability. Who do I want to hit? But you're gonna hit him. Actually, yes.
I heard the internet was chugging a little bit.
Yeah, for just like 2 seconds, then it was fine again.
Okay. So it says like 59 drop frames.
Yeah, no, it wasn't bad.
That's good. Yeah, our internet's definitely been hanging in there a little bit better lately.
Oh, the fire pit is a thing. I didn't even see that. Oh, good job, me. like running through fire. It's a lot of fun. Kind of stuck. Oh, I'm going around. Oh, I forgot I could use this. I gotta try that. Oh, you guys were not. I did the same thing I always do with the lightning. Good job, me. Oh, I can use it anytime. Oh, that's cool. So I can have Ivan with me even when I don't have Ivan with me. Okay, I just gotta remember not to kill my guys. Gotcha.
I find that's generally certain games.
I can do that. Sometimes. Maybe. Okay. So that works the same. Good to know. You're right there, because I could have done it.
Seems like, oh, so you were not supposed to kill your guys? No.
Oh. I'm trying.
Or triple T every single time. Ooh, that was a big one.
Yeah. Like one of these days, I'll figure it out. But it's not this day. Get swatted.
I know who knew killing your people would be counterproductive. Nothing but greed in the stat.
No respect.
That was a game that just reminded me of a name for a roguelike that the GGG thought of is it's called No Respect because you don't get to redo. You just when you die, you die. That's it. No respect.
No respect. Exactly. Alright. Punches, I guess. Yeah, you did like one thing and then you got destroyed, lady. I'm so sorry. Nope. When the quiet comes, it feels unnatural, like being underwater. What happened to these things anyway? Asks Falca, breaking the silence. The strange woman replies, Dredge, human, Varl, it doesn't matter out here. Not dead, but their minds were gone even before we laid them to rest. The charred remains of the warped creatures bubble and fizz in the light and smell horrible. You take the conversation outside the ruined hall as you descend toward the foot of Strand. Punch in the nose. Poonches?
Pooch.
An unexpected place to find visitors.
Would you like to be Valgard? Unnamed Valgard?
Valgard.
Nah.
The dredge were travel enough in strand without being warped into monsters.
I like that he always just defaults to broken French now.
Yes.
We.
Yeah. I need to. Never mind. I need to go on to the next
Next line,
sentence.
yes,
Line.
Line. There you go, line.
I wasn't sure we'd ever be unstuck from this abyss, even with a translate. Broken dialogue.
Good that you stayed put. You won't outpace the darkness on foot. We travel into the wind, not away, to undo it.
Undo the darkness, huh?
No mere mender, this. The woman's of Valka.
But you are not. How did you learn how to weave the light?
I've picked up a thing or two on my own. You learn to protect yourself when the menders are trying to kill you.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Valgard is actually in the very first fight in BS1.
Oh, really? Oh my goodness, I would never have remembered that. How the heck did he get all the way... Never mind. Okay. That's pretty cool, though, if your memory is better than mine. What do you mean by that?
My name is Alfrun. Do you know who you're traveling with, I wonder? Despite our history, I came this way to seek the council in Manahar. I wonder if the remains of it found me instead.
You can tell Juno is uncomfortable with the implication, but she remains composed as ever. Ivan less so. We need to move on. Time is our enemy.
Time itself? Then you'll need capable allies.
Yes.
I can see it on your face. You wonder, can I trust her?
She's just the female version of what's his name from Guardians of the Galaxy? Takes everything literally.
Yes.
What's his name?
Drax, I think?
Drax, yes.
Yes. Look, Marka, I can't remember all the names, all the Nordic names. I can't tell Strand from Arborang from my left hand to my right hand. I can't remember.
Looks like she hasn't slept in weeks.
She is very pale.
What I'm wondering is why there's so much color in the air between you and the big lady with the raven shield.
You glance at Falca. Ollie's head swivels back and forth between her and Juno. He's not the only one drawing a weapon. You hear Juno clearly in your head. Be ready. Okay.
Z is like Alfred is just deconstructing the entire party.
Yeah. Okay, I need to pause so I can save. Falca shudders, grabbing her head.
Where are we?
She groans, no longer under Juno's spell. I can't remember Ollie's voice. Trapped in the dark with this treacherous witch, Ollie snarls. I knew it, Falca. Her words have been coming out your mouth since we left Bulwark at the old ford. Falca's face turns red enough to melt snow. She screams, and you only barely manage to turn aside her spear. Others are drawing weapons. Intimidate. Who will be first? You roar. They flinch at your ferocity, but even more so from the crackle of lightning from Ivan behind you. A velveteen dizziness washes over the group. Juno says, if this world is going to survive, everyone is needed. Falca struggles against the weariness.
Who gives a flying feint about this world?
But she makes no move. Nobody moves.
When this is all over, slumps Falca, the ravens will get what's owed. Count on that.
Everybody shut up!
Hisses Spar.
You hear that?
Thanks for being old
You
guy.
hear me, boy? Shut it!
You hear me, boy?
Boy, girl, whatever.
Boy,
all of you shut it. There's someone stepping on my lawn. I can hear it.
Someone's stepping on my lawn. These things just came out of nowhere. We must stand together to survive.
Oh, those things. I thought they meant the ash
Fine,
weddings.
but this conversation isn't over. Yeah, no, the purple guys. No, it's fine. It's just that that dialogue I can't.
Can't pause.
Yeah.
Old man PC.
Yes. PC old cats. The legions of the warped often attack in waves. After the first wave, you may fight or flee. Defeat the boss on the final wave and gain a powerful item. The number of player turns remaining before a new group of opponents appears. Okay, man, they've introduced a whole bunch of new mechanics here. Okay, so we're in a corner. I'm sure that's fine. Okay, I'm just surrounded. Good. I can't reach anybody, so... I guess I'm just gonna
see
do...
you, sweet bean.
Aw, see you, Catherine.
Almost made it to the end.
Thanks for stopping by. Absorb. Rude.
Merca is still deeply stuck here.
Okay, is he supposed to be here now? That's kind of crazy.
Jag är inte osa skripi I egen enten alien.
Strike hard, strike true, fight as if there's life on the line, not yours, but somebody's.
I wonder if I can reach you guys. I'm gonna try. Yes. Hector Ali! Gibberish man strikes again. Good absorbing, everybody. Yeah, confuse. I think I could just get rid of some of your absorption.
Is it just me or just like, are you outnumbered in basically everybody?
I mean, pretty much.
Does insulting these things have any effect?
It makes them skip a turn.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Ollie. Ollie, oxen free. I'm so sorry, my dude.
Ooh. Good.
Deflection. That's so rude. Bye, Ollie. Tale worth telling. Okay, let's try that.
Vart du
It's
din
like,
egen
oh, do you think they do not
George?
have feelings, my princess? Just because they're monsters doesn't mean they don't feel.
Annars ger ihjäl dig.
Ooh, a whole bunch of willpower, nice. None of you guys are set up ideally, and that makes me sad. I do troll stones or mend. Or I could just hit you for some armor. Ow. What's that from, Lucian? I recognize that from something. happened. Is it from Dark Souls?
I don't know. Kill them with love.
Kill them with
Make a support group.
I'll do that to you again.
Åkte stackar, nema huvudlöshet.
What do I want to do? I don't have mend. I need to get my out of there so I can do my diagonal stuff.
It's just gonna be love.
Yeah, exactly.
I dag skal varin heiður ætta vorra.
Oh, sorry. DMC in your frame. Just like that.
It was over before I even left.
At least we can get away with stuff like this, with like a little bit of singing on YouTube on Twitch. You can't even do that. You can't even like hum a couple of notes from a song. It will be DMC.
Right. Oh, sneaky biscuits. Let's keep doing. Now I can't reach you now. I'll give it to you.
Hver dáð vor hér mun saumuð í vor kvára.
Listen to my story of this amazing woman. Tremble. Sorry, old guy. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. And once more, with feeling. Might as well just finish this fight off. Get out. I really like that new thing. Oh, right. Respite. You may choose to fight for more renown and possibly an item or flee to save your... yeah. That's fine. Gonna just take my victory and smoke it. Punches? Half punch. instead of 1 punch. Can I save yet? No. The battle ends as abruptly as it began, and that disconcerting quiet falls again. Like to be Valgard.
This is a place to loiter.
Valgard remarks, cleaning ash from his weapon. He looked at Juno for some guidance.
I seriously consider just changing this voice.
You can do whatever you like, man. Everything's static. I don't remember voices.
That wasn't just chance.
Maybe all your shouting had something to do with it.
No, this was organized, strategic. A little too familiar.
Oh, Balberg sharing strategies.
Listen, Head Witch, if you're expecting us to play along, you better start explaining.
We go to Ridgehorn. There we'll find a secret path, a shortcut to our destination.
Which is?
The place where the darkness began.
How about a little more?
Hold up, guys. Oh no, he's changed voice again. I don't know what the hell this is. Are you guys expecting anyone? There's someone at the door.
There's someone at the door.
Oh, he's British now. Okay, there we go.
You all see it off on the horizon. An imposing figure cloaked in white leads a legion of the warped. Oh no.
Oh no.
Can't be. Bulwark?
Can I save?
Can I save?
This is the old guy just in the back.
Can I save?
Quiet, you.
How is that possible? We've seen less likely things, but this has troublesome implications.
Yeah, it's like dying. How did things get this bad? I don't even remember my own voice. Where are the things? Where's the other Volca?
Where are the things?
Where are the things? Where are my lines? And you should totally, you need a half punch emoji. When you,
It's just half a fist.
it's just,
Somehow. I don't know how you draw
it's
that.
just, I guess, is it just like the thumb
It's like
and
two
the
knuckles.
first two fingers?
It's like 2.5 knuckles.
Ivan and I went to Manahar. Bolver came for us there with vengeance, destroying any chance we had of cooperating with the other Volca.
You weren't really doing much cooperating, as I remember.
From where I stood, it looked more like Ivan completely lost his mind.
I'm with Ivor on this one. Jenna looks away and returns to her point.
Every day, the darkness draws closer to Aberang. I fear they have no defense against it. Then what are we doing standing here? Ridgehorn's several days away.
I think I may have my accent back. In good conditions, maybe. I can safely say these are not.
If that really is Bulwark,
If it is, let him chase us. It'll keep him away from Aberang. They've got enough problems as it is.
Oh wow, we finished that chapter too. Alas, the sea is still deep and wide. You get to see the map.
Oh.
Isn't it neat? 2.5D.
Wow.
So pretty.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what the next game is. They're working on another trilogy.
Yeah.
Unrelated to this.
Yeah. Hello, Crow. Oh, this looks good. I really hope it's saved in that chapter. I don't want to find all these dredge. I might have to risk it. It should be good. Yeah, we're kind of at our campsite. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. I think it should save here. We should be good to go. I have got to hop. I've gone way longer than I intended to, but I think we made a good, chunk out of this game to start with. Finished 2 chapters, which I wasn't expecting. So yeah, thank you guys very much for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Let's see. The letter came out today, and just more Changeling this week, so nothing much more going on than that. How about you, Da?
Well, the best news I have, of course, is that I got the key for Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun Aiko's Choice. 5 years after the original game. 5 years after GirlGotGame and I played the original game. So we will be playing that probably on your channel. Yes?
Yeah,
I guess
probably.
you're going to have to figure out a slot for that.
Yeah, I should be able to fit it in Sunday. So we'll look at that.
Other than that, I'm just continuing on with the things I'm
Continuing on with.
continuing on with. Shadowborn playthrough in Skyrim is continuing apace, and I should be streaming tomorrow the Paladin.
Okay.
Yep.
Very awesome. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me. I hope you have a good rest of your day, wherever you are. And thanks again for hanging out. It was a lot of fun.
Take care, everybody.
Yep. Hope to see you next week. Bye-bye.